Hey family, what's up? Empress D here in nature. Um, I hope you guys are all taking care of yourself. I really do. I hope you guys are getting outside every day and breathing in the normal fresh air and hearing the birds chirping, seeing a squirrel or two, and getting out. I hope you are. It's so important at this time. I was speaking to a really good friend today. This is a wonderful woman. We've been friends for decades, and I wish I could say her name, but I didn't get permission to do so, so I am not going to call her out or put her out like that, but she knows who she is. And we were talking today, and again, I love her. I love her and her family, and I really appreciate, they've been there for me. They've been there from day one. Oh, pretty close to day one. So they've seen it all, and that's my whole point about our conversation today. She brought something up to me. She said, "My gosh," she kind of took stock of the different challenges that I've had, and I've been through the ringer. I've had a lot of challenges for decades. As my good friends actually. My good friend that I was talking about, and I have a couple others, have witnessed, right? Through it all. And what she was remarking today is that it's a wonder how you know what I mean? Yeah. She was saying like it's kind of, yeah, she's kind of surprised, or how did I do it, right? And I know how, and I recognize this about myself, and I think it's a muscle that I've worked on, and I've really worked out. It's a muscle I've really worked out, not by choice, but it's my resilience muscle. And I think I spoke about this in another video, but it's an important topic, because you got to be able to bounce back. And I could really write a book, family, if I was to sit down and explain to you my challenges, and yet I am here, and I'm happy, and I'm thriving. And it's not even about me, because I wouldn't be happy if my children weren't happy. My children are doing well, and they are always doing well, but they are doing well now, well, with a lot of awareness and a lot of knowledge. And I think that awareness and knowledge is coming through, and I could only chalk it up to the alignments of the planet, to what we've been experiencing since the conjunction on the 21st of December 2020. It's symptoms of being in the age of Aquarius, right? Where the hidden is no more. Everything comes to light. And I think that knowledge, information, having that, it's simple. If we know the truth, it's simple to navigate. But if we always have to wonder, decipher, and that as humans, and I was explaining that to somebody the other day, we are, at least for me, dealing with other people is not something that's just a walk in the park. You almost have to navigate and feel everybody out to see where their angle is coming from. And that's not something that you have to do sometimes. At least for me, any new interaction, I have to do it. And it's a natural thing. It's a thing that I'm unconscious of. It just comes naturally. But I have to filter out people and to figure out how to deal with them, even in a 2-second interaction at the grocery store. And the reason why I have to do that is to protect myself, because, as I explained, I've been through the ringer, and I've learned, right? And I think that the ringer that I've been through, and those lessons that I've had to endure, everything, all of them, were for a purpose, right? And it was for a greater purpose, because those lessons have taught me so much. and have brought me to the awareness that I now have, right? And then when you fine tune it with coming out into nature, where you're building connections, natural connections all the time, even if you don't know it. I'm subconsciously building connections right now, right? It's wonderful what it does for you, and I wish that people would just try. I hope people are trying. Maybe people are. I don't know, but I'm hoping the people that do take in this message, or the message that I try to share every day, are actually trying it. Okay, if you are, I want some feedback. I would love to know if people are trying it, if it's making a difference. Text me, call me, let me know if we know each other. If we don't, write a message, or go to my Instagram and leave me a message there. I don't even know what it is, but I will put it on, family. I will put it in the comments of this video. Okay. Thank you for taking the time to listen to me, guys. And I really appreciate you guys tuning in every day and hearing the message, because I really want to help people get to happiness and to the feeling that I want to share it. And because it's a great place to be, right? Anyway, thank you so much for taking the time to listen. I love and I value each and every one of you. One love.